Sorry, we're good.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I had already hit the record button when you started talking. So, anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to Blocky Music, or welcome back to Blocky Music, where we listen to video game music, and then I have people crush my dreams.
Yay.
Today we have the usuals. We've got Alyssa and we've got Janice. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're going to be doing Sonic 3 two-player stages. We did Sonic 1, we did Sonic 2, we did Sonic 3, and then we did Sonic and Knuckles. And then I completely forgot that Sonic 3 has 5 stages that are exclusive to the multiplayer. And we should give them a chance because they're part of the soundtrack. And, you know, from what I remember, we liked Sonic. So yeah, these are 5 stages that you basically, it's a 2-player thing. You race each other. Whoever wins, you know, after the 5 rounds wins the thing. So they're not very long. But, you know, they're pretty good. So all that being said, we're just going to start with Azure Lake. All right, Janet, Azure Lake.
I normally give 3s, but this one was good. And I want to give it a 4. I was close to giving it a 5, but towards the end of the loop, it lost me. And it wasn't good. So we're gonna keep it at 4. It was good. But it wasn't great. So 4.
Oh, yes, yes. Alyssa?
I really like this one. It's like upbeat, buoyant. It's, you know, got that groove going on. I feel like I want to explore.
Watch your vocabulary words here. Gosh. Yeah, we get it.
It's like it reminds me, it kind of feels like I'm in like a cybernetic space, actually.
Okay. Now
we got Alyssa over here with cybernetic buoyant, and then you have roll the clip of Janet. Brother, you sound like a cockroach.
Like,
the sound
I feel
is
like,
good. That is indeed music.
It happy beat.
okay.
It make me cheerful.
Great.
There. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's a nice little level. What is it? Azure Lake? I don't know. Like I said, it feels like cybernetic, technologic kind of space to me. Like I should be exploring like a futuristic cityscape. I'm cool with a 4. I like it. It good.
All right. It good indeed. Next, we have... well, I guess I should describe them. Azure Lake is a lake. And
Thank you
blue.
for that. Thank you for that.
It's the color palette is very like purple blue. A lot of that going on. Next one, Balloon Park, is kind of like it's almost kind of like a theme park aesthetic. You know, like black background because it's nighttime, but then, you know, colorful stuff in the front because it's a theme park. So Balloon Park. All right, Alyssa, Balloon Park.
Very upbeat composition. It. I wish it was more airy sounding, because the title is Balloon Park. So I feel like the notes are a little harsh. Or who knows? Maybe you're just trying not to pop the balloons while you're running through. But like it's upbeat. It sounds Sonic-y to me as far as what a Sonic level should sound like. I like it more towards the end where kind of like the primary, like the leading note is just like that kind of like higher pitched one.
The like chime.
Yeah. I prefer that portion of it. Not to say the composition itself is bad. I just don't necessarily think the instrument mimicry choices are the right ones for it. So I'd give it a 3. I think it could sound better as far as just as far as instrument choices. It's still nice, but it ain't the first one.
Okay. Janet?
Oh no.
It do sound.
It sound good.
It sound good. Next question, please.
Yeah, it sounds like an amusement park. I don't know, like with everything that she said, I agree. Same thing.
Same.
Yes, the composition and the high-pitched notes and the melody and the whatever the heck she said, all that. Yes, it's Sonic sounding amusement park. It sounds like a merry-go-round, just faster. Because a merry-go-round's supposed to go slow, but Sonic goes fast. So, I'm a go with
like a merry-go-round on crack.
What did she give it?
She gave it a 3.
3.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 3. Yes,
okay.
I agree with the 3. It ain't that good, but 3.
Okay. The next one is Chrome Gadget. This one is like I honestly don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's very like a technological, futuristic kind of looking. It also has
cybernetic.
Nuts kind. I don't know. It's almost like a some kind of like future factory looking place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's hard to describe, but aesthetically, it's very dark. It's a black background and like a lot of like metal looking pieces. But yeah, Chrome Gadget. All right, Jen, you're up first. Chrome Gadget.
Well, try to make this sound,
as eloquent as possible.
Oh no.
The song is much slower than I had anticipated. For the most part, the loop, the beat remains rather constant. I don't hear much of a change in that beat. I don't see much of it changing. It's very much the same for like a good amount of time. I thought there was going to be more notes and more, I don't know, different sounds to it, but it wasn't. And it was very slow. So I'm like, what? Sonic, what's going on? You got tired?
Well.
So I'm going to rate this melody as a 3.
Above or below Balloon Park?
I'm gonna say below.
Okay. Alyssa, what do you think about Chrome Gadget?
I enjoyed Chrome Gadget. Uh, it's just kind of like you're going through a little jaunt of Azure Lake. You're just going through a nice like pensive
Jaunt,
walk.
she says. A jaunt.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Jaunt. Jaunt, everyone. Sonic is going for a jaunt.
Yeah, he's going for a jaunt.
Hey, Knuckles, I'm going for a jaunt.
Well, he ain't going fast, so
Wow. Okay.
I don't see any hurry to those steps going on right now. Janet's like, I hate her. Yeah, it's like a good background tune. Again, like I feel like it does kind of match the technologic kind of feel to it, where, like I said, I feel like it's just like a more like background sound compared to where like Azure Lake, you're kind of in the thick of this world, and then this one you're just kind of like, I'm going those side streets. I need to get away from these cheerful people. They rubbing my gloom mood the wrong way. I need to think to myself. So I don't know. I would give it a 4 and put it above Azure, or below Azure Lake, not above, below. So you just as long as it's below Bloom Park.
4?
I ain't.
Wait, no, you said 3. No,
You said 3.
What?
I said 4.
You said as long as it's below Balloon Park.
No,
I said
she
above
Balloon Park, below Azure Lake.
All right, relax. Okay, fine.
Fine, it's a 4.
So,
okay. Look at the name of this. Look at the name of this next world. It's
Desert Palace.
Lucky for you, Janet, you don't go first this time, so you'll be able to piggyback off of or completely counter whatever Alyssa says.
Okay.
So here we have. I mean, I'm sure you can guess what it is. Desert Palace, though it is a little bit more green than you think. There is like a, it's almost like a little oasis area kind of. So, Desert Palace. All right, Alyssa, Desert Palace.
I mean, I like this one quite a bit. It's, I don't know, I think the reason Janet a lot of times doesn't like desert songs is probably because they're kind of more like, she likes like high beat songs, and usually desert songs don't have that like kind of pace. Not that this one's like fast paced, but the notes are higher, so it definitely has a more like light and bright kind of feel to it. Like it's just kind of like a nice saunter through the desert, like good cheery little, not cheery I guess, but good like nice little song. I like the way it like when it started I was like, wait, what is this? And then it kind of just got more into like a steady pace. I think it good. I was bobbing my head along. Ooh, that's tough. Do I like it more than Azure Lake? Because I definitely give it a 4. I just don't know. I would definitely put it over Chrome Gadget. I think I'd have to listen to Azure Lake again. Put it below Azure Lake right now, but I think, or that's how I would put it. But I think it's that is a nice, enjoyable tune. It's good.
All right. Nice, enjoyable tune. Janet, what do you think of Desert Palace?
So that's a 3, and let me tell you why. It sounds so harsh. Like it sounds like little bugs are singing at me. Like zzz, 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 zzz. That's what it sounds like. I'm not a fan of it.
You don't want to be serenaded by a chorus of bugs?
By sound like mosquitoes. Like I don't even know if mosquitoes are in the desert, but it just sounds like they're not nasally bug.
Sources.
All right. Look, you plant and what is it? Nature person, just hush. It's my turn to speak. Okay, it's not a 4. I don't know what you thinking. It wasn't all that great. It's too. I don't know. It just wasn't good. It was too high pitched. It was too just you know. Like if that can be translated into any words, I can't think of it. I'm just using sounds as best as I can. And it's a 3. It's a low 3. It's the bottom of the 3s. It wasn't all that great. Oof. I didn't like it. It wasn't soft on my ears.
Okay. You're wrong.
Well, I will leave it as a 3 because we'll let Jenny have this one, but it'll be higher than Balloon Park because we have to compromise. Anyway, Desert Palace.
But this is your time to also put in your personal opinion, Victor.
I mean, I like Desert Palace, but I also like Chrome Gadget, and I also like Azure Lake. I honestly like all of them. Like these 5 for me are pretty solid. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have one little dude left. This is Endless Mine. As you can imagine, it is a mine, so it's inside of a cave. Yeah, this is the song. All right, Janet, Endless Mine.
See how pleasant that sounded compared to the other nasally desert that we were just at? Now we're more relaxed, you know? It was so soothing. I almost gave it a 6. I'm shocked. I was like, what? It was beautiful. It's worth a 5. Really. It really is. I loved it. It was great. Pleasant little tune we had just now. Not like Desert Palace, but that was good. I like this one's great. Give this one a 5.
Okay. Janet gives it a 5. Alyssa, what do you give it?
I mean, I like it. I feel like it's very chirpy. It's like I'm exploring. I feel like I should be exploring like a crystal kind of cavern, because I feel like with the notes and just the instruments they chose, it feels like I'm like going around corners and there's like light refracting off of things in the wall and like almost creating like these glowing effects. Like, I can kind of see that with this, is it's like I should be like going and exploring like kind of like a precious mineral area. Yeah, like it's very, it's like a pleasant little exploration that I'm on. So I like it. It's a nice, like, like cheery beat. Like I'm not. 5. I don't know if I'd give it a 5. Probably a 4.
What?
What? I need to listen to the other ones again.
No, you don't. No, you really don't. It's a 6. But,
It's a oh my god. It do be good.
It do
It
be
is
good.
good. It do be good.
You were talking about caverns and light refracting and all
You got
that.
a whole story.
Yeah. So let's put it up at 5. I think that's what she said. Yeah, I understood that. Yeah. Let's just scooch it all the way up.
Okay, because none have come close to a 5. This one has.
Yes,
it's going there, but we're gonna listen to them all. We'll listen to them all, and then we'll go from there.
We don't need to listen to Bloom Park.
No,
Okay.
God,
it's at the bottom.
We'll do. Okay, we'll start with Desert Palace.
So that one should be like a 2. Honestly.
No.
It's just... You gonna tell me that I don't sound like a little mosquito?
Look, this is so nice.
That's what it sounds like.
How do you? It's like I'm in a desert oasis, Janet.
Yeah. Who wants to be in the desert?
Oh my god. You're thinking like...
Just imagine a choir of little bugs singing at you. You know when a mosquito comes close to your ear? That's what it sounds like.
No, that's not what that sounds like. As somebody who lives in near stagnant water sources where mosquito larvae are and mosquitoes breed, no.
Look, you live in the wilderness. We get it. Gosh. Should be a 2.
What did you say? This is such a nice composition. Okay, I do like Desert Palace better than this one.
What? Kick her out right now. I can't. What?
You can.
Better than this? Better than this specific part of the song is my favorite. And you want to put this below? Desert?
Yes. You know what this reminds me of, kind of? Like a Space Harrier song.
I don't even know what that is.
I can see that. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, now you on her team? I see how it is.
He is on my team. What you mean?
Just gaming up against me. I see how it is. All right. It's because I don't play video games. Gosh. And that is a 6. See how that goes? Gave you chills. This is nice. Not like a desert. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't expecting Sonic 3 2-player stages to have the most. We listen to other stuff where I'm like, oh, they might, and then it's like, no, I agree. No, I agree. That's fine. That's good. And then I'm like, this is going to be a throwaway one. We're going to listen to them. They're not even going to care. And it's just like, Desert Palace.
Desert Palace is good. It should be a 4. It should be up. It should be the second one.
Wow.
That's it. That's what I'm leaving it as.
Wow. I see how it is.
Yeah, you do see how it is.
You're gonna get coal for Christmas. That's what's gonna happen.
That's
exactly what's gonna happen.
And I'm gonna after we finish, Janet, I'm gonna show you something, Janet, about Endless Mine that's gonna blow your mind.
No. Oh, actually, fine. I thought you were gonna tell me. I thought you were trying to convince me that Desert Palace was like a prettier song.
I like Desert Palace. Endless Mine is the creme de la creme. Azure Lake is also a 5. But yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We'll leave it We'll leave it as is. We're not going to come to a compromise. We would need a third impartial party to like come in and be like, I'm the decider.
Comment below, everyone, if Desert Palace should be just removed. But you know,
whatevs. All right. All that being said, I'm
not even going to entertain the spiel coming out of her mouth.
Janet is the one who started us here. So, Janet, what is your rating for the 2-player stages?
Well, I really liked Endless Mine. And Azure? What is it?
Azure, yeah.
Azure Lake. It's also a pretty good one. The other 3 are just there. You know, they don't stand out as much as the first 2.
I don't agree, but I understand.
No, it's my turn. It's my turn. So
shut the fuck up.
So we're gonna give it a 6.57. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes, that lovely
yes.
6.57.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Alyssa.
Overall, like the soundtrack is good for the 2-player stages. Like all pretty consistent. There's only one that's kind of like very mediocre, not a fan of. So
Rip Balloon Park.
Yeah. I would give this a 7. It's good.
Wow. All right. Well, you guys are both wrong. And that's it for this episode of Blocky Music.
All right.
There are no 3s. They're all 4s. And like most of them are 5s. But who am I to say? Yeah, join us next time, and it probably won't be as heated of a discussion as this. I didn't think, Sonic, fucking Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles were not this divisive. And then we get to the throwaway stages, and it's like, I'll die on this endless mine hill. It's like, you'll never take me alive from the desert palace.
It sucks.
That's what it turned into. But all right, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.